Hi chat, happy Wednesday. Good old middle of the week. Hope you're doing well so far. Yeah, so today we are gonna take on the 8th gym of Gauntlet Gold. So whatever happens to await us in there. And then hopefully we'll also do the Kanto routes that are on the way to the Pokemon League. So I'd like to, at minimum, stop at the Pokemon League gates today. But we'll see how far we get. But cool, welcome in everyone. Nez, congrats on the first. Welcome in Charlie. Welcome back Salem, good to see you again. Hi Swede, that Monka S has me a little worried, but all good. Good to see you. Okay dog. Ooh, that sounds quite fun. Hope you have fun, yeah. 4K IMAX format sounds massive. I've not seen Princess Mononoke myself. Mononoke? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've heard it's a good film. Hi Vile, good to see you. I missed your stream earlier, Vile. How far did you get in Running Bun this time round? You are on the way to Winona, right, I think? Hi Tom, good to see you. Biscuit, welcome in, thanks for the hydrate. Hi Baz, good to see you. Yeah. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, Genty music is pretty chill, isn't it? Thanks for the blesses. I don't think I am sweet, honestly. You've caught my mistakes so many times. So honestly, I'd say you're probably the better gamer out of the two of us, but we'll see. Ludu cursing the run, that's a first. I thought you were the king of wholesome, Ludu. Welcome in there, good to see you. Mononoke, right, okay. I see. First. Fair enough, Bug. Oop, on the scene. Good to see you, Bug. We'll go back and forth, alright. No you, Swede. Okay, so I've already sorted out my team for the gym, so we're gonna bring Meganium, Jinx, who we caught last stream, Magaton in case we need a Thunder Wave, Dugong for extra ice, Doros for general heavy hittingness, and Gyarados for just having a decent special defense stat, I think. Did you serve Sim had the strangest pulls ever? A bold free... Ooh, that's a really weird... That's a really strange Barraskewda, huh? Zero attack, Limpet, Lucha. Oh god, that's terrible, I'm sorry. Brave Electrode, ugh. Jolly Jealous, oh dear. What a horrible combination of Pokemon. But glad to hear the Basket Legion was good at least. No Merc, right, so you're missing a potential Boomon for Pyre tag then, I guess. Ouch, yeah, it's not the best result. Hoping for a Curse use in this one. Maybe. I think I got rid of Curse off once, so that's probably not too likely. Heading home right now for some shopping again. Ooh, nice, okay. Oh, and you bought some sort of, ooh, for the SFFS homies. So it's probably a video game then, I guess, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, and I've set the time to daytime just because we have Sympathis and we need it to actually be daytime for that to get the max healing. Shining Pearl, ooh, okay. Interesting. Planning quite a fair bit ahead there, Ludu, very nice. Okay, I think with all that said, let's get going. Yeah, Baz, honestly, I completely forgot too, until my Sympathis only did a quarter HP earlier, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And then I realised that's the reason. This one changes a few different things, but it's not like a full-on revamp like, say, CK Pluses and that sort of thing, so yeah. You saw Sword for 40 as well, but you can find it for 30, yeah. 40 is still quite a bit for Sword, isn't it? Hi, Buddy. Welcome in. Cool. Okay, let's get started then, I think. Oh yeah, did you have to... You said you had to get Eevee by yourself, right? Because Llama can't send it to you anymore or something like that. Or like it would take forever, I think it was. I guess $31 isn't too bad. Hi, Krista. Welcome in. Yep, time for Claire. Or at least for Claire's gym, whatever that ends up being. So yeah, without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so it is sort of planned then, just takes a while. Well, sadly it's not actually a red Gyarados, this is a blue Gyarados. But yep. I can't recall who told me to name it Strontium, but it's a pretty good name for it. I wanted to write Gyarados, but it didn't work out. You're not the only Scottish person in chat, Krista. I can tell you that for a fact. Your sword copy came in the post today. Oh, nice. Honestly, sweet. I was surprised you decided to actually buy it. Unless you wanted to get the Caldeo, maybe? The shiny Caldeo? Oh, Chududy, yeah. I guess you're only like, what, 30 Pokemon off now, I think? Better being a Dragon Heal. I don't know where to find one of those. It was you, Tom, right, okay. Check my HP. Oh, it's in Hidden Power. Right. I don't need HP Dragon, surely. Although that would be quite interesting, actually. But I'm sure we could take on Kingdra without that. That's true, Tom is as well, yeah. But that's not who I meant. Actually, is Tom actually Scottish, or does he just live in Scotland? I was a bit unclear, because I know Tom's lived in a few different places, I think. I don't think he's here right now, so might have to wait for him to give the lore dump. HP flying 64, really? Wow, okay. That's a pretty damn good Gyarados. Yeah, I have to ask him at some point, I guess. Yeah. That's also true, Tom, yeah. The classic double Tom problem, but yeah, Swede is who I meant. Yeah, sure thing, Ludo. I think I still remember Sword and Shield fairly well. Oh, okay, I can't open my save without restarting. Hold on. I am a bit curious about the hidden powers now, but stupid MGBA problems. Ice 67, that's not terrible, I suppose. Bug, fire, ghost, dark, bug. Great. Oh, actually, that reminds me, while I'm here, so I can get infinite coins, right, technically, by doing the selling the quote-unquote Slowpoke tails. So I may as well get myself infinite coins so I can actually get the TMs on the game corner, right? Okay. Let me do that then. I forgot to set that before. Cool, let's go. Actual whiskey lands. Actually, what is that? Yeah. So actually, before I... No, because if I leave Blackpool now, I have to go around the hole. No, I don't, actually. That's how... We don't need Blizzard for this gym, but it might be useful later. 4 distilleries, wow, okay. Yeah, for a village, that is quite a lot. I guess you're not kidding then, yeah? But it is the whiskey place. It's good to see local businesses hopefully still intact. Okay, I won't be surprised if we get jump scared as soon as I enter here, so I'm gonna bring Jinx into the lead for now. Okay. How does this work? So there's a gym guide, so I presume what happens is that I go up the stairs, and then it just... the stairs just disappear behind me or something. To prevent stop block? Oh, okay. I did not know Repel could end in the middle of an ice slide. That's interesting. Yep. Good old lava gym. Yep, there we go. No more stairs. Okay. Been a while since I've done the Gen 2 version of this. So, I mean, it's mostly going to be Horsies and Dratinis, but I can't remember which trainer has which mon is the only thing. So I might actually start off with Tungsten. I could probably go to level 37. I wasn't sure if Bug might have somehow thrown in some of a building into this gym, but it doesn't look like he did. Oh, Crystal Clear changed it. Okay, I didn't see you do those two. Interesting. Oh, true, yeah, the Jatinis have Thunder Wave, that's a good point. I better be careful of that then. I think this one has a Horsey. Okay, Seadra. That's... That probably means I don't one-shot it there. So we don't even two-shot it. Go figure. Theirs is all blue instead of red. Oh, okay. Interesting. Really bug? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate it then. Ooh, raid. Is it Gekunic? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. How was your stream today? What were you playing? Yeah, Morty's Gym was great. That one caught me so off guard when I did it. Definitely added to the drama. Okay, I think this guy has a actual dragon type, so let's try that. Oh, okay. With that dialogue, I'm a bit scared. Ooh, that's interesting. Bleach Rebirth for Souls, okay. What is that? Actually, let me have a look. I know Bleach, but I don't know what Rebirth of Souls is. Bring in Meganium. PC, okay. Is this like just a Bleach fighting game or something, maybe? Looks pretty cool. I've read all of the Bleach manga, so I know a decent bit about it. But I can't say I've played any video games of it. But glad to hear it was nice. You'd have 2 nickels, yeah. The Johto gym leaders are an interesting bunch. Oh, it only just released. Okay, I see. Fair enough then, yeah. Is there even a... Does the Hall of Fame for Gauntlet Gold have like a champ list? I didn't see one, so I don't know really. I'll probably try and champ Meganium just because it's my starter, but besides that, I'm not sure. No, I can't champ for it, I don't have one. But I don't need to, because you did it, Swede. Congrats again on beating Gauntlet Gold. Whole story, right, so it's got... So it's like you play through the arcs as the various characters, I assume. Interesting. Okay, how do I do this puzzle again? I think it's this one I have to push down. Oh, I got a champ text, dude. Admit it was quite fun, doing a lot of them in Baby Blue. It's already happened at this point, Christy, yeah, it was Gen 2 when the stats split. I think Meganium's like 80 special attack and then 100 special defense. It's the other way around, that's why this isn't working. I remember now. Green new mons, eh? Nice. Yeah, the fact you explicitly went to catch Houndoom is pretty cool, Ludi. I don't think I'm likely to do that. I imagine I'll just head in with 6 to start with. Yeah, let me have a look at the sheet actually. Thanks for the link, Tom. Okay, we're good to go then. Yeah, there's lots of Alakazam, lots of Ampharos. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Quite a few Umbreons actually. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I was also planning to bring Umbreon for the Johto side. Lots of Gengars in Kanto. Makes sense, I guess, given the elemental punches. Is Yami the only one to do Gligar so far? Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, so without a list, I can't be asked to figure out what is in the new, so... I think I've got one Mon I might bring that's new. Looks like Meganium won't be new because Ludo did it before, but... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Thanks for the hydrate, Gek. Had to get everyone Game Corner. I mean, yeah, maybe I should have, to be fair. I'm not convinced Umbreon's actually going to be that useful, but I'll probably still bring it to the Elite Four anyways. Champ Raikou, I wish. I had the chance to get Entei, I suppose, technically, but it would have run away, so... Chew Tommy, yeah, it does definitely make it a bit easier, the Champ new stuff. True, yeah, I imagine Meganium pops off a lot in the Kanto half. Okay, I think this one has a Dragonair. I haven't actually seen a single Dragon type yet. Okay, Dratini, that's fine. Yeah, Flying and Bug is not great for poor Chikorita. Yeah, I suspect the fact that I've caught a fast Ice-type attacker is going to help me quite a lot here. Assuming that Ice Punch actually kills this. Which I'm hoping it does, given the Never Melt Ice, but you never know. Okay, cool. Nice one, Jinx. Okay, then we got back-to-back. We'll probably raise my levels a touch more. Yeah, Puggy, welcome in. Good to see you. That should be fine. Yeah, I got the Jinx. I somehow found it before Swinub, which was quite surprising. Yeah, I assume if I was relying on Dugong, this would be a bit trickier. I mean, I'm stuck with Ice Punch, but I think that's enough. Potentially, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get a Psychic type move on it, so that kind of sucks. But it probably would still be fantastic for lands, if nothing else. So it's definitely an option. Yeah, I could get Blizzard, but Ice Punch is probably good enough for what I need it for, honestly. Okay, has this guy got Horsey again? Dratini, okay. Yeah, the disconnect between Smoochum and Jinx's moveset is pretty crazy. I always try to, like, merge it up a bit when I do the ROM hacks. Yeah, in the base game, Smoochum did kind of steal all of the good moves. Welcome in, Jam. I'll get cat ears for you now, thank you. There we go. It was disappointing. Oh, that's a shame. But I guess I can believe it. If it could learn Psychic, then it would be fantastic. But yeah, the lack of Psychic moves really kills how good it could be. I still don't actually have a single Psychic Mon that can use Psychic moves. Because Natu doesn't learn any until post E4, Jinx doesn't, we've got TM, Giraffre got killed by accident. And I missed both Drowsy and Abra, so... I hopefully will be fine without it, but yeah. Espeon I also missed because I didn't realise you could do the bird catching contest, so I don't get a Sunstone. Which is a shame, because I probably would have gone for Espeon if I've not used SP in quite a while. Cool, okay. I probably should teach something I should probably get the Paralyzed Cure Berry to something just because of Dragon Breath. Maybe Dugong? Or maybe Gyarados would be better. Probably Gyarados. I think it would, Tom, yeah. It might even get Psychic, actually. Yeah, so it gets Psybeam at 36 and then Psychic at 47. Yeah, SPM would have been fantastic. Oh well, too bad. You caught a Beedrill in a contest, didn't even get 3rd place. Oh god. Yeah, I guess the Sunstone is super unreliable. That's true, Ludo, I suppose, yeah. I mean, it did cross my mind, but I had a quick discussion with Bug and he said most people would probably just count it as like, you have to do the encounter to do it, so... And I think that's how I'd personally rather do it, but it is definitely a debatable one. Yeah, I probably should have gone Abra, to be fair. I thought without the elemental punches that Abra wouldn't be quite as good, but Sweet's one did sweep the Elite Four pretty hard, even with just the psychic moves, so... Could have been better. Okay, let's do this. With the cutesy music. Okay, so I'm hoping Jinx is enough to just take out the Dragonairs. Yeah, both Koga and Bruno seem to be very Alakazam weak. Which I had a Fire type. I guess I could possibly like teach Fire Blast to a Nidoking or something. Thanks, Ludi. Okay, there's the Kingdra. Let's try and put it to sleep. Great. Yeah, the Dragonair's fight is pretty cool. Right, what do I actually take this on with then? I guess just Gyarados, probably? You know, with this Kingdra sprite, I thought for the longest time that it was like sticking its tongue out backwards or something. I know nowadays it's like sort of, it's like a fin or something, I'm not really sure, but I always missaw it back then. And I still do now, to be honest, to some degree. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. Was that a crit? Wow, I'm getting super lucky in this fight. It is Vok, yeah. Alright, no worries, Gek. Thank you for the raid again. Have a good night. Oop, Hyper Potion. Okay. Aqua in Brawl? Full heal too, okay. I keep getting caught off guard by these full heals. Okay, that should take Kingdra down. But I think one of the Dragonair do have electric moves. I don't know which one does, so I might... Let me just quickly look that up a second. I did have a quick look at Gen 2 Switch AI earlier, and I think it switches in Mons with super effective moves first. So if Claire has a Dragonair with like Thunderbolt, then this is probably the correct one. And she does, yeah, okay. So the lead one has Surf, this one presumably has Thunderbolt, and this one with Ice Beam in the back. Let me go Magneton for a minute. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, this is the default one. Magneton. Ooh. That reminds me, it's been so long since Llama's been able to stream. But I guess she'll be able to stream big time this weekend. I can't say I was expecting to actually bring out Magneton in this fight. I thought I might use it for Kingdra. Just to paralyze it or something, but I guess it works out okay. Magnetons? Really Rock. It's a pretty cool mon, to be fair. It's always a delight to use with its high special attack and amazing defenses. It pops off so well in some of the games. Ooh, hi Nia. Yeah. We're not being alive too long. We're just in a gym leader fight now. Okay, ideally I don't get paralyzed here. Although I would probably deserve it after all the other luck, to be fair. But no, we're fine. Okay. So that's probably this fight done then. Honestly, I wonder if there's a slight chance I could do the Elite Four tonight. I guess we'll see how long the rest takes. I think there's quite a lot of trainers on routes 27, 26. And then you've also got the rivals, so that's probably going to be a pretty long gauntlet, I'd assume. Okay, 8 badges, great. Oh wow, we will get 8 badges in a second. I guess we don't technically have it yet. Oh yeah, the Dragon Fang. Of course, that was the old version of this. That's true, they do, yeah. I guess we'll have a pretty big level advantage. You know, yeah, I do have a very vague memory of seeing Bug, like, set these strength rocks up or something. It's very vague, but I'm sure I saw them before somewhere. Okay, let me go heal up. And if I remember rightly, Dratini can also run away, so I probably want to make sure I have Mean Look or something for that. But I think Jinx actually has that already, which helps. Yeah, okay. But I need Whirlpool, so I need to bring out Quagsire. Dragonair can too, okay. That's good to know, thanks. Where is my Quag? Different box, maybe? So it's a bit of a side effect in Gauntlet Gold, I think. So the way that Bug made it so that you can't fly out of places and stuff, I think, is by making it so the town is technically a building. And for some reason that has a side effect on the palette, which changes the colour of the tiles. So yes, it's a Gauntlet Gold change, but it's more of a side effect than an intentional change, I think. At least I believe that's my understanding. Look at Nurse Joy, I don't think I actually paid attention to her. Oh yeah, huh. I didn't even notice. Go figure. Porygon can run away? Oh, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, so it's quite a few monsters you just can't encounter in the wild normally. Interesting. But Crystal Clear actually kept it in, I suppose. It's not been too hard, honestly. There's been a couple times when I've been caught a little off guard, but for the most part it's pretty smooth sailing. It's like... I still have to think a little bit, but for the most part it's pretty standard. It's more just fun to see like what sorts of roadblocks and weird situations you get put in. Have been the real fun for me. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's super hard or anything, but it's a good enough difficulty for a pretty chill run. Claire went great, Krista, yeah. We got pretty lucky with the Kingdra, which helped. Yeah, vibe game is probably a pretty good way to say it, I think. This is kind of a chill one in between some of the tougher ones we're probably going to do. Right, so I think I just surfed to get Dratini here. And then Jinx has Meat Look, so I can do that. There's no trainers in here in Gold, I believe, so just gotta get straight to the Dragon Fang. Yeah, that's a dupe. I mean, technically I could also trade Dragonair for a Rhyhorn. I'm kind of tempted to do, if it's female anyway. It is surfing, right? Yeah. So surfing is 10%. Okay. And using the good rod is also 10%, so there's not really any way to speed this up. Kind of interesting that the shrine is still here, you just can't access it. Just a building. I guess it was intended for that to be there. Okay, so that's the Dragon Fang, so we may as well get Dratini first. Okay, that's Magikarp. There it is. Cool. Okay. I mean, yeah, my option would be either I can use this for the Kanto part, or I can just trade it for a Rhydon, I guess, is the other option. Although given I have Golem, there's not much reason to do that. But I've used Dragonite a lot recently, so I think I'd rather use something else. That is true, dude. Yeah, we could get the actual wild one. I hope I can just Ultra Ball catch this, because this Dratini can actually hurt me because of that. Okay, cool, that was easy enough. So Golem is the main rock type we still have. We do also have Onyx. Does Rhydon get Earthquake by level? It does at 65, great. That's so helpful. And Rhyhorn does at 55. Hey. Okay. A good Flymon for Kanto, true. Hi Midnight, welcome in. Yeah, not garbage green. But there's some similarities. It does have the gauntlets, just not the other stuff to make you suffer. Okay, yeah, so there's a good chance we don't actually keep this. So probably just name it some throwaway element if we've got one. Although, I mean, I don't know. Rhyhorn is kind of a cool design, but there's not much reason to use it other than that, I don't think. I can't even get a rock move. There's not a single rock TM, is there? Weird. Yeah, it's been pretty good Midnight. It's honestly pretty chill for the most part. It's pretty fun seeing like what surprises await. This game's kind of more enjoyable blind, I think. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Oh, true rollout, yes. Okay, so I guess Rhydon just doesn't earn that. What is Turbium? Reacts with water, evolving hydrogen gas. I'll go for it. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, great. That should give us the Rising Badge. Hi, Coolio. Wait, really? There's... One city has 4 elements named after it. That's quite impressive. Wonder why. Ooh, Dragon Breath. If I'd actually gone for the Kingdra in Wall Islands, that might have been a plan. Okay, in that case I can update my layout. So the level cap is now 47. We have 8 badges. Oh, I see, okay. Interesting. I did wonder what the name was about with Yttrium or whatever, but... Right, okay. That makes sense, yeah. Cool. Thanks for the little fact. As a... Yep, 8. Just got the 8th gym badge just now, actually, yeah. Technically. How you doing, Zeph? Does Professor Elm not call me in gold? I guess not. Sure, yes, halfway there. Doing well, glad to hear it. Oh, right, okay, that was a bit late. Wonder why. Oh, I see why, yeah, because you don't get phone calls in buildings, but you do in the city. But now, Blackthorn is technically a building, but the Pokemon Center is not. That explains it. That's funny. So from what I understand, I can fly out of the Pokemon Center? Bit of a funny sight. Cool, okay, Master Ball. They took the roof off? I guess you have to do that sometimes to fix a leak. Just a timeline that we're living in. Okay then, so... Right, so I guess I should probably pick my team so I can do this. I'm assuming it's probably going to be all the trainers on 27, 26, and the rival fight, so I need to make sure I've got enough Pokemon to deal with all that. So, what should we bring? So I guess I'm going to start with the rival. That is Sneasel, Haunter, Kadabra, Magneton, and the starter, which is Typhlosion in this case. So Gyarados will probably take that out pretty well, actually. I could also bring our trusty Quagsire. I don't have a dark type, so I can't do that to take out Kadabra and Haunter, though. What do? Oh no, tell a lie, we do have a dark type. Okay, that could work. Yeah, the trainer shouldn't be too much of an issue, hopefully. Does that work? So I probably don't need a fighting type. So I could probably leave my trap in the box for now. What else could I do? There's a Rapidash, I believe. There's an Espeon. There's a Venusaur. Okay. I don't think we need to worry too much about this one. Wonder if I should bring Wheezing. Hi David, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good night of gaming. Okay, Okay, so we've already maxed out all of our coins. Oh, right. You can only have 999 at once. That's a pain. Thank you, Autofire. Sort of, David, yeah. We just got the 8th badge, so we need to actually get to Elite Four first. So I'm going to take on that Gauntlet next. So just grabbing a few things in preparation of that. Were you playing Fire Red Deluxe again? Yeah, that should be fine. But this way I actually have some fire coverage. One of my more likely to use here. Probably not poison gas, right? So just get rid of that. Oh yes, I can't fly here. Okay. A loophole. Okay. Sounds interesting. Ooh, light screen. Do I need that? Probably not, but... Ah, yeah, why not? Okay, well, I look forward to hearing about it. Really, Bug? Is it that big of a loophole? Dang, and I thought I won the race with my Fisherman Edgar skip. What is Fashionist? Is it? It's 90 BP, I think, so not worth using really over strength that much. Yeah, okay. I see. Oh, well done, Swede. That's quite the find. Yeah, just gonna. Oh, actually, I need to get more candies. I've not got enough in my bag right now. I'm just gonna get everyone to 44 for now. I think that should be enough to get by. Okay, no point keeping bite when we've got that available. But maybe I should have actually for PP reasons. Okay, I don't think any me look on Gun. Oh, sweet, out of interest, were you also catching Pokemon in Kanto? Assuming that's still a possibility. I guess you don't technically get access to them until after the Gauntlet, do you? If the whole thing's a Gauntlet, so it's probably not much reason to catch wild ones. Okay, have I got the black glass? Yes, I do. You're not allowed to say, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll wait and see for myself then. Okay, yeah, it should be fine for now. Looks like Mother bought an Ice Berry. That's great. Oh, I should get the Mystic Water out for Gyarados as well. Actually, this might be a good time to bring Lantern with her. Just because it also gives you a bit of electric coverage. Yep, that's an MGBA setting. It's like, where is it? If you go into Tools, Settings, Shortcuts, then it's like an Autofire drop down, and you can put keys there to do Autofire A and B and that. I don't think it's there by default, you need to add it yourself, but the option is there. Okay, almost done preparing, I think. So give Mystic Water to Lantern. I will also teach it Surf, because I've not done that yet. And then I probably need to also teach it Waterfall, which is a bit annoying, but I'll worry about that when we get there. Cool, okay. I will rearrange those as well. Okay, I think that should be fine then. Do we have Pokeballs as well? Enough, yeah. Okay, gonna take a quick break here, and then we'll get started on the 2 routes. So back in a couple minutes. Okay, hello. Yeah, it does a Neo. So basically in this game, Kanto has been redesigned so it's just one massive gauntlet. I don't know the full details. From what Bug said, it's not that every trainer is mandatory, but you have to do at least all the gym leaders with the same team and all that. So technically the game ends at blue. And then I think red is kind of just an optional extra if you want. So I will also be doing that. I'm hoping it's one stream worth of content, but we'll see. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to do the game fully, so we will at least try the Kanto a bit. Thanks, Peggy. If I wipe a Kanto, I will think about if I want to go back and do it or not, but I'm hoping we'll be fine. But I definitely want to at least give it a go. Okay, right, let's make some tracks. Well, I won't do Kanto today, Neo, anyway, so that'll be more. That'll probably be another stream, but yeah. Okay, no worries. Have a good night, Neo. Welcome in, Titan. Yeah, the run's going pretty well, I'd say. I've had a few deaths. I'm on our way to the Pokemon League now. So far, so good. If you've got any other questions, let me know. Happy to answer. Okay, so we came here earlier to get our Moonstone. So we've already been introduced to Kanto and that sort of thing. But yeah, I need to teach someone Waterfall to get past this, I suppose. So that's probably going to have to be Lantern. So goodbye, Confused Way, I think. Yep, E4 bound. I forgot you like spin up the waterfall in this game. Good animation. Okay, so I think we probably just get hit by the Bulbasaur trainer the moment we step outside of this. So let's get Pidgeot in the lead. Oh. He's missing. Interesting. Okay, Sandstorm TM. Not sure if I'm likely to use that, but good to have. For advanced trainers only. What reckon they do? I don't think I've ever used it in Gen 2, to be honest. Okay, yeah, so it's been remapped a bit. Yeah, but I assume that's probably still the Bulbasaur one. I've seen Sandstorm get a fair bit used in CK+, I suppose. I saw Moxie Shuckle use it a couple times. 1/8 damage, yeah. It's not bad chip, admittedly. Actually, wait, was it? Oh, it's 1/8? It's 1/16 for later gens, right? So I guess it got toned down a bit. Right, yeah, okay. So it was 1/8 and now it's 1/16 outside of Gen 3. Ooh, okay. I see your point. Please hit. Okay. Stadium 2. Makes sense, yeah. I do actually recall the Sandstorm animation, it was very thorough. Yeah, the Venusaur sprite's pretty cool. It's just a shame you can't have your own one unless you trade it in. Okay, this guy has... I can't remember. I think it's an Execute lead. I'll just bring out the Is that actually what he says, Ludo? I can't remember that line at all. Oh, it's Ferret in the sheet now. Let me refresh. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh yeah, there is. Hardcore Ferret Lock streams. Oh, it's Magneton first. Okay, that's awkward. I don't have a ground type, do I? Right, okay. Let me bring in Weezing. Okay, that will probably hurt, but at least it won't paralyze us. Ouch. Okay, good. I probably should have checked what this trainer led. I think next is Quagsire. Okay. And then there's an Execute at the back. Okay, I don't think Amnesia will save it from Razor Leaf, but let's see. Cool, okay. Ooh, kind of finger. I can get a Ponyta here, can't I? So I actually could get a Fire type. How much damage does this do? Nice, okay. I'll take that. I guess the AI doesn't know that I'm immune to Leech Seed? Next one... I want to say Starmie, I'm not sure though. Or it might be Nidoqueen or something like that. Okay, cool. Okay, gotta take a little bit of damage, but that should be fine. I'm assuming not one-shots. Okay, 2 Starmie. And what's the last one? Okay, there is a Nidoqueen. I did remember that correctly. But that should just one-shot, I think. It is pretty wild just how much lower the levels are compared to Claire. Okay, and then this guy is probably the Farfetch trainer. Oh, is this a back-to-back? I think it might be. Whoops. Oh, no, you are not the keeper. But that's also fine. So chat, when is the last time that you played a Gen 2 game? Whether it's a ROM hack, vanilla, whatever. Because for me, this is probably the first time I've done it since, I think my full series game, possibly? So it's been a while for me. Obviously, like, I imagine some of you in chat would have played, I've been playing like Crystal Kaiser and stuff, so it would have been fairly recent. Some of you maybe haven't played it since you played it as a kid. When was the last time you played a Gen 2 game? Hi Zamel. Your own crystal hack. Cool. Yeah, I'd say that's playing Gen 2 pretty recently for sure then. Go Pidgeot. Never Titan. That's fair enough. 3DS Crystal last year. Oh, from the Virtual Console. Nice. Hope you got your Celebiza. 3 or 4 weeks ago? Yeah, it's pretty recent to be fair. Welcome in, Dice. Try Crystal Clear, right. Yeah, I've been watching Ludo play Crystal Clear a lot recently. It does look really cool. I probably wouldn't count Sea Glass, but I guess the graphical style is pretty damn similar, so I can see why you'd say that. Sea Glass does look really interesting as well. What about playing Crystal Kaiser? Not Nuzlocke time for that. Ooh, lynched. Yeah, it sounds worth a shot, Titan, if you think you'd enjoy it. Quite depends on the person. I find personally that I don't find the really hard hacks particularly fun without any real stakes involved. But then I'm too scared to do a Nuzlocke on them or anything, so kind of just don't play them. But if you don't mind that, then yeah, it's probably pretty good. Alright, no worries, David. Thank you. And thanks again for the raid. Have a good night. Oh, you played Crystal Clear last night? Okay, fair enough, yeah. That's a fair bit more recent. It sounds like there's actually quite a few people playing Crystal Clear then. Interesting. I mean, Crystal Clear hasn't changed in a while now, right? I think. Ugh, Whirlpools. I might come back later for the item. Because I think it might be Solar Beam, actually. Are you the Berkey? Yes, okay. You played the original CK, wow, okay. And you get tired of running, but you want to give CK Plus a shot? Yeah, worth a shot, I'd say. CK Plus does look pretty fun. And the calc is out of this world of good. Yeah, I've seen it one of its main goals was to maintain compatibility with Stadium 2, right? Yeah, that's absolutely fair, Titan. In that case, yeah. I imagine a casual-ish Crystal Kaiser run's probably perfect for you. I think when I play casually, I tend to prefer just swords with boulders and stuff, or at least not having to think too hard about it. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I kind of lean towards the vanilla games a bit more. I don't know. Hard to say. Ooh, you are a fisherman. The lantern should be fine here too, actually. I think it's a Sea King and a Quillfish. Hopefully I've got enough help to take on the Rivals type version later though. Physical copies, nice. Are they fairly recent? As in, did you buy them more recently, or have you had them for a very long time? I think I've still got my Stadium cartridges, actually, somewhere. And I would have had them since I was 7 or 8 years old or something. So I guess those are probably ancient relics right now. I think I still got them somewhere though. Yeah, that's fair. You could do vanilla game Nuzlocke without having to worry about stuff too much, whereas, yeah, you can't really do the harder ones without calcs and all that. So if you can't be asked, then, well, by all accounts, probably not worth playing. You do get people who do try to, do the harder hacks with no calcs, but they don't often get too far, to be honest. Okay, I think this is the Espeon guy. it is. Wish I had an Espeon. Okay, so it's probably too sharp. Yeah. Actually, when does Embryon get Moonlight? Level 52. Okay, so it's after the Elite Four then. Okay, so Stadium 1's been with you for a long time then. I see. Just recently last year you got Stadium 2 for your birthday. Nice, okay. Completing the classic collection, I suppose. I guess that's the house that normally heals you. Makes sense as being cut off there. What do you have? I can't actually remember. I don't think this is the Rapidash one. It's someone else. Let's go with Tungsten. Voice, okay. Oh wait, this is the Pikachu and the Blastoise. So maybe Meganium would have been better for this one. Okay, no, it's fine, Rocky. Yeah, that gives me a bit more idea of how much relative time it's been. And also makes me feel a little old, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. You must have actually got Stadium 1 pretty late then, right? I guess. Yeah, Pikachu. Curse. Why has this got Curse? Some of these trainers just pull out the most random moves, I swear. Okay, that might be the guy with the Ingler lead, I think. Raiding and battling on the playground for Link Cable. Wow, very nice. I don't think I've actually took my Game Boy to school, to be honest. But I think I did trade stuff with an old friend back in the day. Oh, nuts, we got the lead one. Oh, no, it's Rock. Is this going to throw a Sludge Bomb at me or anything? Hopefully not. Toxic. Ooh, that's not great. Oh yeah, same. Yeah, the DS era being a school kid thing kind of blows my mind. Let's go Bunting. Right, okay. Good miss. Okay, hopefully we one-shot this, and then we should be able to just knock out the Kinglet in the back as well. I have to admit, I'm quite glad I brought Lantern, it's been really good. Popped off a lot harder than I was expecting. GBASP kid. To be fair, I had a GBASP as well during the later years of my youth, I suppose. Great console though, yeah. I played so much Pokemon on it. The difference between like the regular GBA and the SP was really night and day. Quite literally, because a lot of it was to do with the backlight. They improved the console massively. with that level rework. Okay. Okay, so what do these have? I think the female ace trainer has the Rapidash, but I can't think what the male one has. Okay, we'll just bring out Taurus. Full trainer Jake. Oh, it's Big P. There was the male, yeah. We just battled the Flareon just now. Yeah, I was thinking about Johto Jake as well when I saw that. Okay, did we one-shot this? Just about, I think. Golduck. Oh, the new update, yeah. It's really dark. I don't mind it too much. I think my main gripe with the new Discord UI is that the server icons are so small. Yeah, welcome in, Jan. Good to see you. AKA Dr. Dre. Yep, I am a rapper, am I? Yeah, like squares, true. Yeah, I just opened it yesterday and it was suddenly changed already. I've heard you can change the colours a little bit, so I might try and do that. But yeah, I feel like everything on it is just a bit too small. I don't know why they changed it especially though. It seems like one of those redesigns that wasn't really necessary, but they kind of just did it to change things up. Seems to just be a thing big companies do, right? Okay, that shouldn't do too much damage. Hopefully. That is true, Liddy, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of big companies do that. Oh, for real, Bug? Okay. It must be a pretty damn big oversight that Swede found. I guess we already did that discussion, but... Wow. Do you think I should update, or just keep on my current patch? Yeah. I'll keep going for now. I don't know if I should update it for the Kanto portion there. You don't care? Alright. Maybe I just won't bother then, if it's not like a huge deal. Funny enough, Midnight, it hasn't in like a year, but Swede, who is also playing it, apparently found a pretty big exploit or something. Make sure your red is pure. If that's the case, I'm just sticking with the current patch. Yeah, I've never really understood that myself, Titan. It's oddly common, but yeah, I don't really understand it. I don't work with a big company, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just lacking the experience to know where those decisions are made. Okay, Victory Road. I assume this is the same deal where it's only silver in here. Holy, Nez is still gifting subs. Thank you, Nez. Thank you very much for gifting the sub to Midnight. Much appreciated. Nothing happened at the Sedaton City vending machines. Yeah, we're pretty close, Dice. It's been a pretty chill game, so it's only taken us a few streams to get there. Yeah, I probably can do the Elite Four today, I think, because it's basically just a full series Elite Four, isn't it? So there's not that much planning to do. I just need to pick my 6 mons and go with it. Yeah, that is completely useless. Not worth the space in my inventory. I'm literally your Mafia boss. First I've heard of that. Don't welcome back, Zay. Yeah, so Kanto basically is just... Yeah, the entire Kanto is a gauntlet. So you have to do all 8 gym leaders without heals and stuff in between. Yeah, so you can, if as long as you're carrying healing items, you can still do some stuff, but... Yeah, I don't know exactly what to expect from the Kanto half yet. Because in the Judge of Bits, pretty much all of the trainers are mandatory. But I don't think that's the case in Kanto. Your tinfoil hat theories. I'm not really expecting much, to be honest. I'm just assuming it's just going to route me through all the cities, but without being able to go to the Pokemon centers. So if Bug's done more than that, I will be a bit surprised. In a pleasant way, mostly. I don't know, to be fair, Dice. I have a feeling I just can't get Kanto encounters. Or I just have to, like, have empty slots in my party or something. I'll find out when I get there, although yeah, Ludu has also played this game and he was able to get a Houndoom, so... There's ways. Yo, Ag, welcome in. You done with work today? Happy Wednesday, Thursday to you too. It's yeah, still Wednesday for me right now, just because of the daylight savings stuff. But yeah. The Crystal Disassembly. I feel like it lose a lot of features. As cool as Crystal Disassembly does look, but I think Polished Crystal has it all covered. Completed will work? Nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, Rock. Stuck with walking speed on this. I need to try Lumi Plat myself at some point, actually. It's a good excuse to play Sinnoh again. Like, my choices with Sinnoh games right now are like Lumi Plat, Deduce Day or whatever it was, and I guess the Azure Platinum technically, but I don't know if I want to play that one or not. Okay, I'm leading Weezing. We did Midnight, yeah. I did the Eternal X Elite for, I think, last Wednesday, and I was able to beat it that stream. Let's Go Pikachu title, right, yes, I remember that now. Okay, so we should be able to just Fire Blast this. Fury Color. Nice damage. You mean to me, Tom? I don't think so, no. Kadabra, okay. Let's go Umbreon. To be fair, sweet, I forgot I could even get them until I saw it in your Elite Four earlier. Oh, I see, Tom, okay. I think so nice, to be fair. Yeah, I've not really seen anyone else play Lumi Plat. I think, Tyrone might have played it, if I remember rightly, but it's been quite rare. Who should I go into? Honestly, probably Weezing. Just for Magaton makes sense, yeah. Dude, confused. Sounds good, Nez. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Luckily it's not Psychic type in this, but that's probably still gonna hurt. I better switch. Oh true, yeah. It's on the HCLA card now, isn't it? This is probably going to confuse me again. Yep. Good. Bug for knife. What the hell? I give a gift from the sub to Akko, much appreciated. I don't know how on earth you'd get in the money for these. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go tungsten. I pay you to hunt down NPC members. How many have you found so far? It's pretty funny how it's called the NPC. You know, it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was literally one person. I don't think so, Dice. No, it's kind of just a joke at this point. It was like one person running a Twitter account, if I'm not mistaken. Magneton, okay. Actually, what do I use for this? I don't really have a good matchup into this at the moment. I guess I can try and use Beginnium. Fair enough, Nez. You gave it light that burns the sky. That is impressive. But I'd love to see the animation. Yeah, that was a crit. Okay, I probably need to switch out then. This is probably a good time to bring Lantern in now. You ain't even know what the fuck that. To be fair, Bug has beaten Ultra Sun, so it's not impossible. But I don't think he used Ultra Necrozma, so yeah, he wouldn't have seen that. Okay, I think it's Typhlosion next. Well, it could be Haunter, actually. Yeah, it's Haunter, okay. Go back to Embryon. Okay. Okay, that's the curve. Hopefully we break through confusion here. We do, okay, cool. That should knock out Haunter, which then brings out Typhlosion. Big Typh, okay. Then I assume this probably has. Excuse me. I assume this mon's best move is probably Flame Wheel. Yeah, so Lantern should tank that, no problem. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think we have this in the bag. Oh, okay. Nice, okay, we're at the league. Bug was defeated. Oh, couldn't think of it. There's a rival fight in Kanto too, isn't there? And that's probably still there. So probably not the last time we see Bug. You keep at it till then. Thanks, chat. Claire was pretty good, honestly. I got quite lucky with the Kingdra. What's the point of this? I'm scared. I not fly here? Really? I can't interact with the wall. Good enough, I suppose. But yeah, I could buy a couple TMs, Headbutt, and Rock Smash, and that's about it. So what's our healing situation like? Plenty of full heals. I've got 1 Hyper Potion, 2 Max Potions, 1 regular potion, a full restore. Not too bad. Yeah, I think I'll just have to do that, because I need to get my encounters and stuff still, actually. Okay, I think we should be fine. We probably have enough to get by. Though I could see it being a little bit light. Where's my Quagsire? Probably a different box. I should probably heal up first. Recently painted their walls, please be cautious. I will try my best not to touch the paint. Wideness seeing I'm up for every fight. Glad to hear it. Yeah, no worries, Zeph. Enjoy the look. Thanks for popping into chat. Appreciate it. Okay, let me level up, jump up. Oh, finally get Mega Drain. Cool. But honestly, I don't know what I'd replace. I guess Flash if I could, but it's HM, so I can't do that. I don't really want to get rid of the other moves, so I'm actually not going to teach Mega Drain. Cool, okay. So what do I need to do then? I need the encounters from 27, 26 and Victory Road. And then... thanks, Dice, yeah. I feel like there's something else I forgot to get, and I can't think what it was. Maybe I'll come back to it. Okay, let's have a look then. So, Route 27 this is, I think. Okay, so my options are Doduo, or Ponyta, or Sandslash. Or Shelter, technically, but there's not much reason to get that. And then I think Route 26 is exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter which order we get. Okay, so I think I want daytime. Okay, cool. Let's try it. I will happily take a Ponyta, given it's, it would be my first fire type, but yeah. Get the repel off. Yeah, it's probably going to be a Doduo, most likely. Okay, that's a dupe. Yeah, I've had no luck with fire types this playthrough at all. In later generations, that's good. But what can into in this generation? Third. Rat. I know, right, Bug? So many stairs. That is true, sweet. Well, I've had Cyndaquil so often recently. Pony's only 5%. Oh, okay, no, we actually do get the pony. Go figure. This was 5%, Doduo was 50, so that's quite a surprise. But one I will happily take. But do I even get a fire move? Ember. Oh, great. Oh my god, why are Gen 2 learn sets so bad? I guess I get Fire Blast with Fire TM. Dear lord. I'm not really sure myself, Ag, but Swede used Cyndaquil and it looked like it did a fair bit of stuff. Yeah, it is surprisingly light, to be honest. I think Magmar is probably the best if you get it. Cool, okay. What element do you call a horse? I mean, what horse do you... No, that is fire, yeah. Yeah, they do. It is a bit redundant, isn't it? Is Gator the best? Okay. I think we already have a nitrogen. Our jump left is. Oxygen was our butterfree. They just died very early on. Gunnar Gold Race was a generational L for Cyndaquil. Ouch. What can we eat? I think Radon we could use. I think Carbon we've had for Togepi. They just died really fast. I don't actually think we have a Hydrogen yet, do we? I mean, it sounds like it'd be better for like a water type or something, but we don't actually have one, I'm surprised. Do we have lithium? No, we don't. Or uranium. Okay, we're actually missing quite a few, cool. I think I'll go Radon, I think, just because that was the first one. But unless there's some particular, like, reason to pick one of these. We'll just go Radon for now. Thank you, that's a lot of suggestions. Good to see chat getting engaged. Rapidash gets Ember? True, I think. Yeah, that should have Ember for at the level we caught it. Sounds alright, Sweden. A reactive one, oh, okay. Maybe Lithium would have been a shot then. Oh, did I know, I suppose. Yeah, Dunsparce does have tech, for sure. Rage helps with that, I suppose. Okay, I think this is 26. I feel like you're doing your best Pinky impression there, Rag. I think that's 26. Is there any grass up here? No, okay, it's gotta be that one then. No, I didn't take any damage. Okay. Okay, let's see what our second one is. This could be Doduo, it could be Sandslash. It could be another Ponyta, but it's a dupe. Okay, there we go, Doduo. Yeah, not many horses. No horse Saturday. Or horse Wednesday in this case. This will go hard, really? Oh, it does get Drill Peck, I suppose. That's pretty nice. I think so, Bug. The lady was there at the Pokemon, but I couldn't actually get the return TM because my Pokemon weren't happy enough at the time. Youtubia? We could do that. I don't think we've used that one yet. on. Secret Powers are Gen 3 move, so I don't think it's that. But he's A, nice. The fact you have to say under 200 is a good thing is crazy though. Yikes. But good to hear it's in good condition, though. Probably a worthwhile purchase then. Fire attack could be useful. I guess in a pinch it's pretty good for decent damage. And potential... potential status. Okay, hopefully this time I catch this before it dies. I don't know how this is broke out with so many Ultra Balls, it's kind of nuts. I mean, I guess I have the Master Ball if I need it. Okay. Alright, so you want Euterbium, was it Zeph? Or however you pronounce it? Not Zeph, Nez. Assuming it fits? I think it does. I see. King Zesha, that's pretty good. Oh, I see Zay. Yeah, I think I did hear the Japanese ones are a little bit cheaper. I've had heard John say that once. As in Johnston. Okay, how's my jump buff? Still good? Okay, let's get the Victory Road encounter next. Okay, is there any difference between the floors? I don't think so. Okay, actually, funny enough, as it turns out, Rhyhorn is the only thing we can get here anyways. So, I guess we don't need to trade after all. Because we caught a Teddiursa on Route 45. Oh, for sure, yeah, John has a crazy amount of copies. But, I mean, when it's your job, it's probably much easier to budget around that and stuff, I suppose. Yeah, his collection is very impressive. Okay, so we're kind of just hoping a Rhyhorn shows up. Yeah, a lot of these elements I have not heard of before this challenge. Oh, really nice. So you're kind of a natural chemistry aligned person, I suppose. I think back when I did the sciences, I was probably best at biology myself. I wasn't as good at chemistry and physics. But I didn't take biology very far, because I did it at GCSE level, which is like up to about 16 years old. But then I didn't take it past that because I was worried about actually having to dissect animals and stuff, and it kind of put me off it. So I took chemistry further instead, and then I completely lost interest in it. So that was kind of a disaster. Hi, Gongi. Oh, that means I wanted to change something. There we go. Yeah, every time I read Edzay, I think of Darmanitan. Which is probably just a nerd in me, but yeah. Really buggy, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if the frog is already dead, then I suppose it's probably an interesting experience, but yeah. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. This is taking... Oh, okay, there we go. Rhyhorn with nothing but normal type moves. Happened so much back in media back in the day, right? Yeah. Probably the media stuff is kind of what put me off it. Estrogen is not an element, so no, we can't. Alright. But if we ever do, hormones? Or whatever the group would be, sure. Whatium? We already have a lead because of Slowpoke. Hormone, okay. That actually could be quite an interesting one. Francium we could do. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Yeah, we'll do Francium. Or Zirconium? Do we have Titanium, actually? I don't think we do. Tough choice. It does, but I don't think we'll like to get any more steel types, yeah. The only one we can realistically get at this point is, I think, Fortress? But even then, that's probably not too likely. So, honestly, I think Titanium might be a good shout here. I'm pretty sure we haven't used it yet. It's not in my box, at least. I'll go for Titanium. Lots of good suggestions, though. Yeah, I saw that antimony one in the list. It doesn't look like as much of an element as most of the other ones. I was quite surprised. Or just because it doesn't have the EM at the end. Tungsten we do have, that's our Taurus. Okay, is there anything else I need to get here? Yeah, honestly, Taurus has deserved the name. It's been really good. Just a solid neutral coverage thing if we need it. I feel like there was something else I had to get, and I can't remember what it was. I guess we can get the return TM. But I need it to be Sunday for that. Oh. Okay, you can't get return. Bug changed it. The war. I've been tricked by Bugford. Did you remember you made that change, Bug? Or were you just trolling me? I'm not sure. You genuinely couldn't remember. Okay, fair enough. I could probably get frustration, but I don't know. Probably not. That's probably been changed, I imagine. Yeah, there is dice. I think we actually also have both now. We have a Mantine called Yttrium and a Doduo now called Ytterbium. Okay, I might just PK Hex the Fire Blast Blizzard Thunder TMs. Given you can only carry 999 coins at 9999 coins at a time, it's too much hassle to deal with it. Yeah, Pinky, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy day off work day, possibly? Not sure. Day off? Right, okay. Great stuff. Okay, beach. I love infinite money. Hi, man. Welcome in. You know, I Love Gambling reminds me, when we haven't had nickname themes, we have had some pretty golden names, like Arbahian being called I Love Gambling back in Photonic Sun E4. It's kind of 50-50. Like, I'm enjoying having these nickname themes, but you do sometimes miss out on some pretty funny names as a consequence. So it's a bit of a coin flip, it feels like. Not coin flip, but I don't know, there's pros and cons to it. Okay, is there anything else I need to get? Let me see. So I've got most of the type boosting items already. Possibly all of them, I think. Oh, Sludge Bomb. That was it. Assuming that hasn't been changed as well anyway. But I don't think there's any reason it would have. I guess Return would have been technically infinite because you can get one every Sunday, I think. That's probably why that was changed. But the one-time use TMs should be fine. And for some reason the casino TMs are still available for whatever reason. Okay. Okay, Sludge Bomb, very nice. I guess because of the accuracy, it's, yeah, it's a fair bit of risk involved, isn't it? Ah. I don't know, is there anything else I need to get? Thanks to the Blast Buddy. I feel like I've probably got everything. I haven't been to Tin Tower. Which one? The one in the road? Yeah, it's what happens when it's technically a building. The TM35 Flamethrower and Will's room. I'll have a look when I get there. SV Plus, are you looking to do that, Ness? That could be interesting. Like, I was having a look before to see if there's a Scarvi hack I'd be interested in playing, but I don't know. Compass had a whole thing where, like, they didn't want to give you docs or something, and it made me a bit like, did I do this? Thanks for the product, appreciate it. You want me to catch Hero? I guess I can. I probably won't actually use it, but I can catch it. I fought the Kimono Guilds ages ago when I had to get Sir. To be fair, we probably actually get some good items in here, so it's probably worthwhile to give it a look. But yeah, the only encounters in here are Rattata and Ghastly, which are both duped out already, so... Technically, Ho is the only battle encounter we can even get here. Probably could here, yeah. I imagine so. That could be a... yeah, that could be a way to do it in this. Ooh, Super Potion. If there's one thing I'm impressed with this hack doing, it's making me excited to get generic healing items. So I personally count them as the areas encounter Coolio. So I just do a fixed one per header location, basically. With the only real exceptions being like Pinwheel Forest in Black and White, and the Route 1 in the Alola games. Aside from that, I pretty much always go for one per area. Okay, I'm being stupid. How do I get that item? Nah, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to get that one item. I'm just being stupid. It's this way. So with Pinwheel Forest Coolio, it's basically the outside and the inside of Pinwheel Forest have one, completely different encounter tables, and two, the early parts of Unova have like very few encounters. So splitting Pinwheel Forest apart is a good way to deal with that. And then in Alola, there's like 3 distinct sections of Route 1, and if you don't get all of them, then it's really hard to get past the early game. Fair enough, Kongi. Yeah, that would be an interesting puzzle, wouldn't it? I don't like fan-made designs normally, but who knows, maybe I'll have to make an exception there. But still, probably not. I don't remember how to do this puzzle, by the way, so this is probably wasting viable time. Yeah, early game Black and White is kind of wild. I will say, probably don't talk too much about leaks in this chat, because there will be people who don't want to see them. How the hell do I get up here? Probably bug, yeah, that's one option. Don't leak me. Okay, this is probably not worth the time investment. How do I get up here again? But I guess I can't use escape rope, so I'm stuck now. Great. This is what I get for following 100-point redeems. Oh dear. I'm going in a loop. I think I'm going the incorrect way, aren't I? Yeah, I've gone back to the bottom instead. A certain ladder, okay. Let me try again. I don't know what it is, I just sort of seem to struggle with the bell tower puzzle for some reason. It's alright. Yeah, SHF completely like... The puzzles in CK Plus, or CK, did look kind of wild. I mean, even Sprout Tower is like an absolute maze in CK, isn't it? Is it this one? Nope, we're back here again. Okay. If you had a dream about being stuck in this tower, your ass would never escape. Oh, I think I need to go down that way, don't I? Oops. Rings a bell. Yeah, I guess I've had maze dreams myself, but it sounds like it would be a bit stressful of a dream to have. Is it this way I need to go? No, that's not right. Sorry, chat. I probably should just go and see the people. I'm not even going to use Ho-Oh, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Where the hell are the downstairs on this floor? Is it down there? It's funny. Ugh. Oh, I'm glad I can at least in. Did he gongi? Okay. The thing is, I swear I don't have this much trouble when I do it in Hot Gold. Right, okay, I think I remember which way I need to go now. Right, yeah, so it's the one in the middle I need to do, right, isn't it? Okay, so it's down here. And then, is it this way? No, it's the left side. Ah. What is life but going in circles? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that took me so long. Were you in an event and I had a lot of sweets and candy for sale for charity? It was a cookie in the shape of a Slowbro. Sounds like your mind invented some pretty crazy situations there. Pretty interesting now. I've got a vague recollection myself of like way back. I think I had a dream about being chased by a pink Rhyhorn. You know, from that like one episode where all the mons were pink in the Orange Islands, and that somehow translated into my dreams as a kid. That's probably the closest thing I can think of, which is not that close, but just reminded me of that. Never had any Slowbro shaped biscuits myself there. Okay, teleporters. Is this right? Nuggets. Well, that's useless to us, so no point doing that. Elixir, that's nice to have. Yeah, I will give... That's weird. I will give that Tin Tower at least has a lot of healing items, so there's that. Thanks for the follow. Is it this way? I better be able to fly off the roof. There we go, okay. Hello, ho. It's certainly memorable, I'll give it that much. Many sharks at one end, yikes. If I decayed past the level cap, it's all. Well, remember, Dag. Ooh. Oh, there's the bird. Let's have the pretty Master Ball animation. Hi Dream, thanks for all the redeems. I'll have a sip of water now. I guess why you made it sound like that getting her was quite different in this game or something, but I guess not. Okay, so we probably aren't actually going to use this, but I guess we may as well nickname it anyway. Palladium? Sure, we could do that. I don't think we have that yet. Bunsen. Isn't like a Bunsen burner? Oh, Nissio. Yeah, Helium is our Noctowl, I believe. Oh, you answered the black font layout, right. Okay. Yeah, I thought for some reason that you meant like Tin Tower was somehow built into Blackthorn layout or then built into Claire's gym or something, and I was like, is that really the case? Oh yeah, we got a feed this time, Green. Right, yes, I do remember using the Bunsen burners back in school. Please tell me I can fly. Oh, thank God, okay. 15 towers. Okay, I think that's everything I need to do. Aquaman Whole Grain. Yeah, I put some bonus for fun to use back in the day. Okay, I need to run Adge, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hi Jibs, welcome in, good to see you. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, we haven't used Seaborgium yet, which is kind of surprising actually. I don't know what other encounters we're going to actually get at this point, but I guess there's a chance we could still use it. What did I call her again? Palladium, okay. Okay, I remember that I need to get the experience share as well. Ooh, yeah, could have been Flugia. But Bug very specifically wanted gold for his hack, so gold it was. Okay, so we should get the experience share off this. This is just... I think with that we've got everything we need. So I guess we just need to pick 6 mons now and then do the Elite Four. But first off I have to get back to Just do it quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to think who to bring here. Because I guess ideally you want fast attackers, so... Honestly, I wonder if Umbreon isn't actually the best bring. And I'm kind of thinking about bringing Weezing just because it's good for coverage. Oh, there's also the Solar Beam TM, I think. Is that still Solar Beam? Yeah, okay. Okay, and then one quick trip through Victory Road, and we'll be back. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is effectively just a full series Elite Four. So I can probably employ somewhat similar strategies for this sort of thing too. But I gotta watch out for healing, of course. Okay, let's have a look then. Let me just close that 1 second. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, we've got our box of quite a few mons to be fair. I want to see, yeah, Jinx could be a bring. It's probably pretty good for both Lance and maybe Will to some extent because of Ice Punch. But yeah, let's say Jinx originally. I could actually see Weezing being decent to some degree. Which is a bit of a strange thing to say, but... Just because it has a decent matchup against Koga, I think. It can be Pinky. I don't think I'm going to use it myself, but it can be if you want it to be. Bron used it when he did it, so... You would use it? Yeah, fair enough. You do like your League Legendary sometimes, right, Pinky? It's no Kyogre, but Ho-Oh is also pretty cool, I admit. Would be pretty fun to use it, admittedly. Yeah, it's definitely a rare occasion. I'd like to bring Xatu, but I can't get Psychics, there's no point. Damn, these hero stats are pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is just a specialist tide, isn't it? Dodrio would be okay, there's not a massive reason to... I probably should bring something for powering, which would probably be the Machoke, I guess? I could probably steal Swede strat about using Vital Throw for that. So that might be a winner. What else is there? Okay, so Will has the Xatu, the Executor, the Slowbro, and the Jinx. I could potentially see Lantern being decent here. That's true, Kitsune. Yeah. I guess we're in box 3. Hi, Bron. Yeah, player choice, basically. They didn't do a whole lot. Interesting. I guess to be fair, it doesn't really get much flying coverage, does it? You could probably use fly at least. So it's kind of like fly, sacred fire. I guess it gets recover, so that's something. What else does Koga have? I mean, it seems like that muck is like can't hit steals, but that might be good. In which case, I'd have to bring Magaton. Oh yeah, I have a Crobat. I forgot about that. I'm kind of leaning towards Lantern, maybe, but... Did I? Or should I just use Magaton or something? Magaton's probably the better one. Do I want a ground type? Possibly. Quagsire? I could like teach Tauros Earthquake or something maybe. Yeah, honestly that might be a good shout. Tauros has been pretty solid throughout the playthrough, so I might actually bring it. Which leaves... Hi Drew, welcome in. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We're just prepping for the Elite Four now. I'm just kind of picking my team, basically. But we've made it through to the league without any major losses, so all good. So Weezing and Magaton can probably handle Koga fine. Bruno, I don't have anything specifically for the fighting types because Jinx doesn't actually get a psychic move. So I might want something for that. Karen, Machamp should handle Umbreon fine. Jinx, Magaton, some combination of those should handle Pants, I think. Maybe Bruno's the biggest hole I've got. In which case, should I bring Pidgeot? There's definitely nothing I can get for Jinx. I think Psychic is the only TM, which is Kanto only. There's also Dream Eater, but that's again a Kanto TM. Probably should bring something for the fighting types. It's a real shame now that Jinx doesn't get. I could bring Slurber, I suppose. That could be a decent backup for Lance as well. And it would also be really good against, yeah, maybe that's a shout. Dude, your special is a shame though. Yeah, I think this team could probably work. Okay, I can take the Mystic Water off Lantern here. And give that to Slowpoke. A sandwich? Fair enough, Nez, yeah. Can't be missing the sandwich. Black Belt, I think it's in my bag. I should probably get that berry off Shurikut as well, actually. Oh, I should also teach the... Or make him infinite, rather. So... 90 blizzards. Oops. Oh, right. I guess you can't see the pop-up window on the stream. Okay, 90 TM 14, 90 TM 25, and 90 TM 38. Perfect. Second. Really, Nez? For real? Wow. I'm surprised your sister even knows about my streams in the first place. That's pretty cool. Yeah, poor Slowpoke has a lot of lead poisoning, it seems. Pretty funny nickname now after that. Oh, actually, what hidden power does this get? Dark. That's interesting. That actually could be useful. I might actually teach hidden power. She tells us a lot about stream because she understands nothing. Oh, okay. I am the creative Pokemon, right. I have to wonder what you've told on this, but okay. I suppose it's, there's probably some semblance of truth in there somewhere. Okay, so I want to go to 47, and then I need to edge stuff in the X again. Okay, this should evolve Machoke. Since the trade evolutions are just level 40 in this game for the most part. Sounds a bit lost in translation as I see. But alright, yeah, I guess that works well enough. Right, am I likely to use Karate Chop at this point? Am I likely to use Foresight? Probably not. Reach, I don't think I'm going to use that. Oh, right. I have to be careful with Slowpoke because I don't want it to evolve at this point. Because it gets Psychic at level 48. I gotta watch out. Because then we can just edge it using Experience Share and we actually have it handy for the Elite Four. I've got to do this kind of slowly. Ideally I'd have an Everstone, but I don't have one. It's probably not worth packing it in just for 5 levels. Fun fact, I did this in my full series actually. And then I accidentally pressed B when the Slowpoke was going to evolve and I kind of screwed everything up. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. Okay, almost there. Oh, and yeah, Silicon the Jinx was a pretty funny name, yeah. Very clever, but very fucked up. I can proudly say I did not think of either. So I think I have the black belt, it might be in the piece. It would be cool to make it Slowking Nez, but nah, it's gonna be Slowbro. To get Slowking in this hack you need to use a Water Stone, and you don't get that until Kanto. So Slowbro is the one to go for, unfortunately. How do you do? Your mouse disappeared for a bit, like is in the cursor on screen. Yeah, sorry Nez, I would have liked to use Slowking myself, but no can do. Yeah, the cook's going pretty well. I think I've got my team together. Just need to teach some TMs and we should be pretty much good to go. Okay, so that's Hidden Power Dark. I've not used Jinx since Fire Omega, so it's been a little while. Oh, I see, Dudu. Yeah, I hate when that sort of stuff happens. It's weird. Okay, so I think I've got 2 team members that are the same as Swedes on this morning. Right, and I want to teach Earthquake to Taurus. So I'll teach that over Rage, I think. Does anyone get Thunder that I want? Magneton. Over Lock On. Blizzard I could teach to Slowpoke, potentially. Am I likely to use Curse? Probably not. Shadow Ball, Taurus does not get that. Jinx and Slowbro do, but there's no point in teaching it to either of them. So, oh, I need to teach Surf to Slowbro as well. Oh, really, Nez. Actually, do I know what your favourite is? I'm not sure if I do. I feel like I probably have heard it, but I can't think what it is off the top of my head. Thanks for the follow. Okay, yeah. I think that should be fine then. So if we just edge the Mons, I think we're good to go. Just double check I don't need to bring any more. The Ice Berry could be useful, but it probably isn't going to be. What do I have on my Taurus fighter? Think about it, I've just got 2 of them. Dragon Fan, Spell Tag, PPR. I think we're fine. In like a couple of minutes, I think. Yeah, Galar Slowking is a pretty funny one. let me just sort out the experience and then we should be good. Wow, this Jinx is fantastic. Look at those DVs. Woo. Okay, almost. Okay, that should do it. So, that we're all edged up. I think the movesets are where we want them. Yeah, should be fine. You reckon, Bug? But what? Yeah, Slowpoke. Do you not remember this from full series, Bug? Okay, yeah, so the first thing we'll be against is a Zatu, so I want to lead with Jinx, I think. Yeah, Slowpoke will get Psychic when it levels up. That's the idea. I should probably ping Discord, actually. Okay, I think we're ready to go. You never knew? Oh, okay. Yeah, so Slowpoke wins Psychic at 48, Bug. So, with the edge and the experience share, you can do it. Oops. Yep, we all have experience share, we are all healed, we have everything. Cool, okay. Yep, that's deep for it. Oh, before I go, let me just double check this. I don't think I need these PMs, but just get them. Again, Charlie. Yep. Classic cruising. Well, I certainly hope I don't lose. Oh, actually, on that, no, I should probably do a very quick predict. I'll just do a 5-minute one. Bug for a stab. No, it's Bug. I don't blame you. Okay, let's go in then. Right, I'll try my best, guys. Allow me to introduce myself. I need to finish this game so Llama can come back into streams. Losing is not an option. So true, well. Yeah, I should probably actually open up the Elite Four just so I've got the movesets handy. I've just been doing it from memory. Okay, so we've got Never Melt Ice, Jinx with max DVs, although Quick Attack is a bit annoying there. Cool, gets the kill. You hope you will win this battle, haha. Yep, so that gets Slowpoke to 48. Hi Morgan. And there we go, Psychic. Classic full series strategy. Okay, who's next? Whales Jinx. So let's use our Hidden Power Dark and see how well it does. So this is Hidden Power Dark 59 power. Admittedly, it's probably a 2-shot. Yep, Swede, Elite 4. This Jinx is cracked, my one that is. Incredible DVs, a pretty decent hidden power. Really can't complain. I got pretty lucky to get this. Probably need some glue for that dry skin, yeah. So Rock, basically, in gens 2 to 5, Hidden Power's power is also random. It can vary between 30 to 70 depending on Pokemon's IVs, or DVs in this game. Then from Gen 6 onwards, only the type varies and it's a fixed 60 power. Okay, I'm hoping the other two we can just Ice Punch. Ugh, another quick attack. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so I'm hoping this one-shots. It does. Okay, and can this Executor do anything to me? It does have Egg Bomb. So I don't think that would kill, but I don't know. But I can't switch Weezing in because I might just Psychic, so I should probably just go for it. Please kill. Okay. I swear it slows down a tiny bit at the end and that keeps throwing me off. Yeah, welcome in, Albert. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah. Do not press B. Okay, now we have a Slowbro. Thanks for the cappies and the vibes. Okay, so we get rid of the experience share now. Okay, so Bruno leads with Ariados. I'm probably going to lead with Weezing here, I think. I shouldn't need any healing for the moment. Okay, so the only thing Ariados can do is technically double team a Baton Pass, which could be a bit of a problem, but we should be fine. Wahahahahaha. Okay, I'm hoping this should be a pretty quick Elite Four, but don't need to do quite as much prep as most of them. Although this Fire Blast should really hit. If it doesn't, I might be in a pickle. Okay, nice job, Weezing. Like a Y-Time 5 fan. Yeah, I have to admit, we don't see that one as often, do we? Who's next? Venomoth. Okay, so this does have Psychic. So I should probably switch. I think into Slowbro? And I'm hoping we can just hit back with our own Psychic. So I guess it might depend on if we get confused or not. Okay, nice. Might be getting a little bit lucky, but I won't complain. All or lead. Okay, that's the fortress. This thing does have explosion. And I'm also confused, so I'm gonna swap back into Wheezing again. I haven't seen that Johnston emote in a while. Johnston Keith. Okay, one layer of spikes. Hopefully we hit this. Yep, okay. Slow. Oak. Fortress looks so much better in Crystal. Its gold and silver sprite is quite weird. Blumbum? Okay, there's the muck. So I think this cannot hit Magneton at all. Honestly, can barely hit Wheezing at all either, but can't do that much damage to it, I don't think. But I might give it a try. Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say that was a lot of damage. Yeah, the different poses are really cool for sure. Okay, well, I don't want to take any more damage, so I should probably switch. Ooh, but yes, the spikes. Can I just fender this? It hasn't minimized yet, so I still have another shot. Okay, there we go. That should kill her. Yeah, a little bit of spike spiky for Koga. Okay, and that brings out the Crobat last, which could double team up. But it can't really hurt Magneton, so this is a pretty solid matchup. Oh, we actually hit it. Cool. I'm getting crazy lucky. Compared to Swede's World fight earlier, which was an absolute RNG mess against him, I'm getting pretty damn lucky. It is fun hitting Thunders though, I have to admit. Yeah, Crobat just has like a permanent colon D face. I have to admit, like, not hitting between the fights is kind of weird for my muscle memory, but whatever. Yeah, I think Slowbo should deal with Bruno pretty well. Yeah, okay, him on top can't do a whole lot to Slowbo, so that should be fine. I can see what you mean, Tom, yeah, it does look a bit Whoop-like. I know, right, Ag? Well, in this particular case, I have no Abra, and I can't do punches, so not this time around. Okay, I imagine a Psychic should kill this. Okay, Pursuit, that is technically super effective, but not gonna do a lot of damage. I love Gen 2's Psychic, it's such a good animation. Okay, this brings in Hitmonchan, which does have Thunder Punch, but I can't see that doing much damage. 35 base special attack is not really something to be afraid of. Yeah, to be fair, in general, the Gen 2 animations are very nice. That is one quite nice thing about TK Plus, you get to see a lot more of it. Game champ. Can I kill this? I think so. Yeah, it can't do a whole lot to us. I guess this might hurt if it crits. Which it did, okay. Yeah, it sounds about right, Tom, honestly. There's a lot of charm in Gen 2. Oh, we actually didn't kill. Ah, okay. By Wheezing. Ooh, a max potion. That's okay. How much damage do we do? Decent? We might be fine. That crit. But yeah, it was definitely a crit. Ouch. Okay. Okay, this could be a pickle, actually. I might have to bring on my own Machamp. Yeah, double crit is something else. Come on, Machamp. My Machamp, hit this. Okay, good. Does that kill? Probably not, actually. Oh no, it does. Okay, great. Machamp tis Machamp. Oh, welcome in, Dope, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Just some Gen 1 sprites are kind of wild. Gen 2 looks pretty lovely, though. Okay, Hitmonlee. This could hit us with fighting moves, but I think we're probably okay. But I don't think I can switch out at this point, so I'll just try and kill it with Battle Throw. There's probably one-shots. Yeah, that Machamp often seems to pull out stuff that you don't expect. True, yeah, the Gen 1 version is not very good. Let's try a cross drop. Ooh, the 1 in 8 HP Sandstorm. Scary. Especially when that happens. Okay, I can't risk any more misses, so... Ooh, Earthquake. Does that do much damage? Is that another crit? How much is an 8th of 149? Whew. Hi, Teabag. Yeah, that's being Taurus. I did not expect Onyx to be a threat, but here we are. Okay, well luckily I told this Earthquake. Not unexpected. Very true, yeah. Okay, I think I might have to use some healing. That wrecks my team pretty badly. They're laughing. Onyx looks like it would get mad at DEI woke video games. I could believe it, Morgan, yeah. Okay, what do I still need then? So I need to use Machamp for this, which is on 10 HP, so yeah. I absolutely have to heal. True top, yeah. I guess Karen's probably the one of the scarier ones. Okay, let's Hyper Potion this, son. Okay, so Karen has Umbreon, Murkrow, which means I probably want to heal up. Actually, no, Magaton's fine as it is. Vileplume, I don't know what I'd use for that. Probably Jinx? Maybe Weezing. Maybe Super Potion would be fine for that. Yeah, limited resources indeed. Berry. Oh, I forgot to take the berry off. Shuckle. Oh well. Oh, I have a regular potion too. That could work. Okay, I don't think I need slow grow for this fight. Do I think this is okay? Okay, Machamp is my lead, right? Okay. Right, I'm gonna steal my strategy straight from Swede here. At least for the Umbreon. Ooh, Kirby. Hello, haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome in. Yeah, Metal Coat does a lot of work. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little sprite. Okay, actually one shot, nice. Who's next? Vileplume. Why Vileplume? I don't know actually. Thing is, I don't want my Weezing to get paralyzed. Well, it doesn't matter if it does. Not really. Yeah, I should be fine actually. Defensive typing. Ooh, I see, yes, okay. Right, yes, the actual type matchup affects it too, doesn't it? I'm getting a lot of mileage out of Fire Blast in this. At least, yeah, it's definitely a bit... It's throwing me off a bit too, actually, yeah. Ooh, Moonlight, okay. Right, does Sludge Bomb get the kill here? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, dope. They aren't ones I use very often, but honestly they've been pretty good here. Yours has just been like a solid mon this entire run. And then Weezing can use the few TMs I actually can get. So it works out pretty well. Of course it goes Curse, okay. What can this actually attack me with? Lick, Bite, Curse, and Destiny Bond. I don't want to attack just in case it's faster. Because if I get Destiny Bonded, then my Tauros will just die, so... I might see if I can get it to Curse itself to death. Yeah, all Tauros is pretty good. Good opportunity to get some recovery, actually. Explode on Gengar, I think I'll pass on that one, bug. Oh no. Yeah, Lick on an Elite Four member is kind of wild. Okay, but we are faster than Gengar, actually. I could just Earthquake it. Goodbye, Earthquake, rest PP. Oh, is it AI for its on? Okay. In that case, yeah, I think good. Correct Leaves, yeah. It's kind of a bit of an experimental hack. Okay, Murkrow, I can probably just do that. If you want to find out more info about it, there's stuff in the command, but yeah. So the trainers and the wilds are the same as vanilla. Probably just outright one-shot that, great. Is it really bug? I have to admit, I know very little about Gen 2 AI. We can probably just Earthquake this fight. Oh, we're actually faster, great. Nice one, Tauros. I guess we have the badge boost, which probably helps. Cool, okay. There's a good video on it. Okay, I should probably watch that then. You mean that one where like it matches all the trainers up against every other trainer, or something else? People know she's a spy. Yeah, one more, Lily. Okay, so what do we want to bring? I can probably heal that paralysis. Slowbro, I probably don't need to heal, but I feel like I should, just in case. Well, I don't have that many items left, and I don't know how bad Kanto's going to be. So if I can get by without it, that would be... What to do, what to do. I mean, I should get more items in Kanto, presumably, so... Okay, just to be on the safe side, I'll max potion. Especially because I probably need to get Jinx in to start Ice Punch and stuff, and that's going to be tricky to deal with. Do I need to heal Jinx at this point? Probably should. Hope I don't regret that. I don't think I need a PP to store anything. That should be fine. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Yep. Good old Gyarados. Okay, I assume Thundershock probably just kill actually. I'll be in Avengers Doomsday? Wow. I guess my chair showed up in the video. I guess I could have just funded, yeah, Rain Dance would have sorted that out. Oh, it actually survived. In that case... Oh. Didn't heal. I forgot about it. There's aura emotes. Okay, there's the Dragonite. Which one is this? Level 50. This is the one with Fire Blast, but the rain is falling, so... Can I swap in Jinx here? Probably. Don't Hyper Beam me, please. Okay. So it's raining, so that should be fine. Okay, then we can just Ice Punch for the kill, presumably. This might just bring out Charizard next, so... Yeah, okay. I mean... This has Hyper Beam as well. I should probably bring in Slowbro here. Yep, bug. Okay, I actually did Hyper Beam. Yeah, it's hard to deny how good Magaton is, just by virtue of its typing and nothing else. Ooh, that was a crit. Let me just kill this. Yep, right, that's it. Okay, another Dragonite. This one probably has... I don't know, actually. This could be the Thunder one, or it could be the Thunder Wave one. So I don't know what this is going to use. Bit of an awkward decision, this one. Come on, Tungsten. You can tank something. Oh, I might just get Thunder Waved. Oh no, okay, it is the Thunder one. Team order, okay. Apparently this is the one that's in stock 5. That's weird. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would, given its Twister. Okay. Can I survive something else? I'm a little scared here. This doesn't have anything that can hit Magneton super effectively, I don't think. But I probably can survive a Thunder, right? And I think a Hyper Beam? I hope so. Come on, Taurus. Okay, yeah, easy. Would have actually been better if I got fully powered, because then I could have swapped the Jinx for free. Okay, there's the Dragonite. So this is the one with Blizzard. So this should have Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Twister, and Thunder Wave. Let's bring a Magneton. Okay, if I survive this, then I get a free switch into Jinx. I do either way. Great, okay. Silicon? Okay, so healing Slowbo and Jinx was worth it. Okay, we should outspeed and kill. And that's the last of the Dragonites done, I think. So it's just Aerodactyl left after that. Now, I don't know if Jinx outspeeds this, is the only thing. So maybe I should do something else. Rock Slide, Ancient Power, Wing Attack, and Hyper Beam. A lethal Aerodactyl. True. Straight to jail. Welcome, Kaya. Oh, wait. I don't know, do I risk it? Do I just calc this part? I don't... Let's go into Weaving. Yeah, it's been pretty bonito, I'd say. Bruno was a little shaky, but it was fine on the whole. Nice miss. Nice hit. Does that kill? Not quite. Okay, I got a bit lucky in this Elite Four, I think. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, that was kind of BS, but never mind. Cool, okay, let's see Elite Four done. Probably not today, Kaya, no. I have to do the big Gauntlet next stream, probably. I don't know if I'm even doing right at all, to be fair, because apparently blue is technically the end of this game. Yeah, I think Weezing would have survived the Hyper Beam anyway, probably. Okay, yeah, we've seen this about a million times. Saving record. Cool, thanks, Bug. Yeah, I'm not too sure myself, Leaves. It's somehow made into a big gauntlet, but I don't know how it works exactly. We'll find out next stream. Thanks, Weed. What emote is that? Then Hoshi. Oh, right, the artist who does remotes, yeah. I think. I'm assuming it isn't 10 minutes given Swede was on it for like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, honestly, I've been wanting to do Wheezing for a bit. This was a good opportunity. Yeah, 58 hours, for real. An hour or 2 max. Okay, that's probably good. That means I can hopefully fit it into one stream. I do have the radio card, so that should be fine. Cool, cute Gen 2 credits. Yeah, okay, so I'll stream again soon. Hopefully we'll just do Kanto, and then that will be Gauntlet Gold done, probably. Unless we get some horrible wipe in Kanto. Other than that, yeah, then after that, we will hopefully move on to Sippy Cup Sapphire after that. Not too long? Okay. Glad to hear it. So, I just need to pick a team of 6, and that works for the leaders, and then just do it, I guess. So, I'll have a little think about it, but it should be fairly obvious, I guess. Meganium's coming for sure, then probably Tauros. I might be wheezing to that too. Honestly, probably mostly just my Elite 4 team with Meganium over something, but we'll see. Walking around? Okay. That's probably a good thing to hear. These Gen 2 credits are very cute. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, a lot of these are all emotes worthy. I mean, the Hot Gold version, I've seen a funky emo made from it. But honestly, they're all pretty good. Cool, okay. Actually, I didn't save. Yeah, so Elm still calls us and all that. Cool, okay. Alright, I'll leave it there for today then, and then I guess next stream we'll hopefully take on all of Kanto, if all goes well. But thanks for being here, appreciate it as always. Been a pretty fun stream, and I'm glad we pulled out the win without too much effort involved. Let's hop into a raid. Yeah, good night all. Oh, it looks like Ivory's doing her Imperium Elite 4. Is that right? Each Twitch moves to Interesting. I probably should rate it anyways. Thanks all, appreciate it. From what I've heard, Ivy like barely ever actually does her Elite 4s, so maybe it's a rare occasion. I'm not really sure. You can lead the charge, Nez. Cool, alright. Yeah, I'll probably stream, I don't know, probably tomorrow, most likely? I don't know if that'll be enough time to do Kanto as the only thing, but I'll see. But yeah, probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I don't know. I'll figure it out, but yeah. Cool, see you all soon then. Bye-bye.